All right. Let's see if I can get myself situated here. All right, I think that's good. I just clean off my screen. All right, I keep bumping the camera. I think we're good. Okay, I am streaming. Let me put on some classic music here. Might not be too classic. Not too sure what to put on. Ooh, a winter medley. Well, I do like winter. I don't like the ads on it though.
Gives you the freedom to tell your story.
Oh, that's so nice. Thank you, Wix. There we go. Oh, my tea's still hot. Hello. Welcome to the stream. If I should use gold. Gold would probably be nice. How is everyone? Oh, hey, thank you. I don't know if you draw too, but if you do, I wish you the best in all your art too. Everyone should have awesome art time. You don't? Aw. Well, hey, I still wish you luck in whatever you like to do. And even if you say you can't draw or paint, I still think you can. Hey, you always will have me as a supporter for you. I will root you on no matter what. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Janelle. Yeah, I had a digital art stream that I was doing, and I was not really feeling up to it, so we ended that and trying to make it up to everyone by having some watercolor time. This is what I wanted to do, actually, if I had woke up on time. Man, I don't know what it was today. I woke up stiff and like sore. I can't explain pain that well, but it was not the best. So we did this illustration on the last watercolor stream, and now we're just fixing it up. Well, hey, thank you. I keep bumping this camera. Oh, that's right, we need to add in some eyelashes. Oop. Well, that was zoomed in pretty good, wasn't it? Hey, welcome back, Iris. Thank you. This particular music is from Soothing Ghibli Piano. They have a lot of really calming music, and it's Kiki's Delivery Service Totoro Winter Medley. Iris is a resident scholar. Whatever they do, they do the best. Iris is super smart. Resident scholar. Yeah, thank you. I hope I don't get shut down for using it. So far, I've been trying to use music that I'm pretty sure is copyright free. Like, they'll copyright strike the video, but as long as I'm not muted, I'm okay with that, because I don't make any money at all on these streams, so I can pretty much do whatever not whatever I want, but not worry so much. I don't want to worry about a lot of stuff. But I am actually working towards getting the channel as a whole to be able to do super chats and super stickers. And if that happens, I have something really awesome planned. This is so funny. I'm going to make a Steggy gotcha machine. Like Steggy, he's going to be playing at a gotcha machine. And whenever someone super chats or super stickers or whatever, Steggy will get to roll the machine, and different animations will play depending on how good his luck is. I think that'd be really funny. It is. I really, really like the idea, and I'm hoping it goes over well. Because then, I don't know, it's kind of like you're giving Steggy quarters to be able to go play the arcade games. I just want to make a form of support, so if anyone does decide to tip $1 or you know, something small, you know, it's like you're supporting him. It's not just I take it and say thank you, you know. But that's so far in the future. You know what? I also need to update my the little, you know, oh God, what is it called? The overlay on the, oh God. God damn it. What do you want? What do you want? Oh, both of you? No, don't sniff his butt. This is a family channel. Wow. What, Genghis? Okay. All right, come here. You want to go up on the chair? Don't look at my dust pile. Come here. Can you say hi to the people? Come here. Don't squeak. Oh, you're so weird. All right, you want to be up on the chair? Here, let's also open the window. It's kind of hot too. Well, it's at least hot for me. Yeah. What do you think about that? Be careful, Genghis. Good, make sure you're always on the chair at all times. I don't want you falling through the screen. Genghis, say hi. There you go. What about you, Pancake? You wanna? No? Okay. All right. Look out the window. Be merry, be happy. Don't bother me. Kind of thing. All right. Really? You've seen more people? I hope so. I haven't seen many more subscribers. The subscriber count's pretty much the same. At least lately. I don't know. All right, what do we got going on here? I really, really like this design. I wasn't so sure at first, but I don't know. This is pretty peak. I like it. I kind of want to do another one of her. Let's see where my sketchbook is. I kind of want to sketch it out first. I don't want to just... Or maybe like she's using her butterfly magic or something. Oh, that's good. I'm glad you noticed. sometimes if people don't say anything, I don't notice. But yeah, sometimes I get a few new people, and I hope it encourages them to try out some creative stuff. You know, there really is magic about having a creative outlet, whether you're woodworking, you're drawing, you're painting. There's something extremely soothing about it. Oh yeah, I forgot about Ducky. I haven't seen him around lately. The red one, I don't know about that. Jeebus. Where is... I can't... I literally have a desk that could hold 50-foot-long subs, but I can't find a ruler. It's heartbreaking, actually. Where? Okay. What? The thing was right here. Oh my god. Okay, I just need a straight edge now. Let's just here improvise. There. Improvise. Oh yeah, I'm glad you see it. I'm glad it's a bit more noticeable. Yes. I think Iris was one of the very, very first people who came by and actually stuck around. I don't even know how they found me. Because I don't... It was really recently that he became a subscriber, so, you know... Because I've had this account actually for a really, really long time. I doubt anyone from those days are still around, but... Oh, really? Oh, I'm kind of intrigued now. Oh, no, wait. How did I do that? No. It goes down like that. Oh, I think there was only one person that did that at the time. That was, Godsbane. I met... It could have been Godsbane. A watercolor pot of flowers. I don't know. Art crumbs. Yes. Oh, sorry. I call them Godsbane, although I should... I'm... You know how when you go on Twitter or X and all you see is the kind of content they post, and so now I only know them as, like, the Godsbane creator, you know, and not Art Crumbs, when I should... Yes. Well, that's really, really cool. I met... I was vending at a show, and they were doing something with another company, and I got to look at their art, they got to look at mine, and we had a really great conversation, and I really wish I could have hung out with them more. Just because, you know, Crumbs as a person is extremely dedicated to their craft, and I really respect that. I love to be associated with people that are passionate and dedicated to what they're doing, because I sometimes will flake a little bit. I'll make something, but I won't finish it, you know. So to kind of surround yourself with people that are driving towards success and really chasing their dreams, you know, but not so big of a creator that you can't have a conversation with them. You know, I think that interaction is crucial for me. So I know there's lots of amazing artists that are chasing their dreams and doing well, but they're such big content creators, I doubt I could just have a nice conversation, you know. And sometimes that's really maybe what I crave is just, you know, because all of us at different levels need, or, you know, need a little encouragement, you know. And big content creators can't encourage everybody, you know. And I understand that, you know. Yeah. You know what? Maybe if I make this like a butterfly hat, because I don't like the way I drew the hat. Hey, welcome back. You didn't miss much. We are going to attempt to draw on the bottom part of the page. Yes, yes, perfect. You know what? I will make those butterfly wings. Oh, guys, by the way, I actually got to see some of Janelle's cosplays, and they're amazing. I don't know how she does it. Like I said, sewing is a mystery to me, and I know I should probably know more about it. Like, because, you know, I'm an adult, and adults know those things, but still, amazing stuff. If she ever shares it, like an account, make sure to go follow, seriously. So let's do that. That'll work. Orange. I don't want anyone to fret. You're not going to be able to see this really light sketching that I'm doing right now. It's too light. Yeah. Ooh, what's the sweater gonna be? It should be a bunch of little wiener dogs inside of hot dog buns. Because I just think that'd be funny. I literally had 15 other colors. Where are they? Oh, Janice. Oh, so like the sweater will be like just a giant walking tree. That's really creative, though. I hope he sits somewhere and then a bunch of people decide to come sit around him and pretend that they're warming up by the fire. That's going to be pretty fun. See, those are the kind of parties that are really fun, doing little quirky things like that. This orange? Yeah, this is orange. Okay. Hey, the charming personality, you cannot sew that in. Oh, you okay, Genghis? You know, if you stopped sniffing the screen so hard, you wouldn't sneeze so much. Have you thought about that? All right, good. Well, this isn't orange, this is red. When's the party? When do you have to get all the sewing done by? Is it going to be super soon? Oh my gosh, you don't have much time. Let me guess, you're going to be working right up till 2 seconds till you need to leave for the party. That's what I would do. And then I would complain, well, I didn't have enough time to do it. That would bother my boyfriend so much, because I wait to the last minute for almost everything in life. No, is this almost dead? Yeah, that's true. We probably all got a little procrastinator in us. I hate how in school, or I don't know, I hate how adult, like when you're a younger person, teenager, kid, and you procrastinate, they complain about it. It's a big deal, right? But they don't, and they just tell you, oh, well, you just simply need to do it. You need to go do it. Well, obviously, yeah, you need to go do it. But they don't take the time to maybe give you techniques you could use to break your procrastination. It's always just, oh, simply you're just being lazy or you're simply doing this. Well, no, you're not being lazy. There's probably a reason why you're procrastinating. I mean, I get nervous around events, so my mind will kind of go off in different places, and and that's probably why I procrastinate on a lot of things. I just feel like school doesn't prepare you for a lot of what actually happens during, or just things that can happen. Because like when you procrastinate as an adult, I don't know, you're kind of treated differently. But if we had just addressed these things when we were younger, we might have had some tools or learned some coping mechanisms. Especially anyone who's got ADHD or anything like that. I feel like you're treated even worse in some cases. Seems like people don't make an allowance. They think, well, you're just a lazy person. You don't want to work as hard. You don't want to do this. You don't want to do that. And it's just not. I don't know. It's just not the right way to look about it. I don't really understand why we don't give our fellow people more allowances, By allowances, I mean to be more understanding of things. Yeah. Well, hopefully you found the right place. But as with a lot of things, just also recognize that it's going to be a bit of a pendulum. There's going to be months, days that you're doing great. Things could not be better. You're getting things done. You're hitting your tasks the way you want to. And then you hit a little roadblock, And I would take that really, really hard. I would say, well, why am I not getting better? I mean, I was doing so good. What happened? Well, it's just a pendulum. There's going to be times where things are going to swing back the other way, and there may not be a reason for it. But you can't let that ruin your mindset of how far you've come. Having things swing to and fro doesn't mean you're doing bad in any way. And that goes for art too. There's going to be times where you're doing art. You could have come up with the best thing over here one day, And one day this is just completely unrecognizable. But none of that is your fault. It doesn't mean you got worse. It doesn't mean all your progress is gone. It just means that sometimes it happens. I think mental health for artists should be a big thing. Yeah, you know what? I think I actually talked about this earlier. But mental health for artists should be a very big part of what you're doing, you know. Because you got to go through so many emotions. You got to deal with failure. You got to deal with imposter syndrome. You got to deal with this. You got to deal with that. And maybe why people quit following their art dreams is because they couldn't comprehend these feelings. Oh, acceptance. Acceptance is hard. The greatest acceptance comes when you accept that you may not get acceptance. And that's going to be okay. You're going to be okay if that happens. Don't worry about it. We're going to get into some deep psychological shit right here. Perfect doesn't exist. Having people accept you may never happen. And that's because you got to accept that. What else? What else is some other deep psychological shit? Complaining about your art growth doesn't mean you're toxic. Being happy doesn't mean you have everything you want in life. I have a lot of good advice. I think about things a lot. And there are always things that I wish I could tell other people because I think I have the advice that could help other people, but I can't help myself. And that's, I guess, maybe part of my acceptance. It doesn't mean I'm not doing good or I'm not well off or anything. Just, I think I have the tools to help other people, but when it comes to myself, I fail or I come up a little short. But none of that is bad. Because if I'm helping someone else, then maybe I am helping myself. What do you mean you're the total opposite? Are you more pessimistic or... Giving advice is really, really difficult, but it comes with a bit of practice, because in some ways you're not going to know what to say. I don't know how to put it. It's more of a feeling. Like you take in someone's situation and sometimes the advice that I give is simply things that I wish people had told me when I was feeling the same way. So it's as if I'm talking to a mirror. Giving advice is holding up a mirror, and if you were in the same situation, what would you tell them? You know, you got to really put yourself in their shoes or someone else's shoes. I think that's how it feels like a lot of the time. And you might not know the right words to say it, so you just kind of start somewhere. And sometimes advice is just going to feel a lot like emotional support. Sometimes just being there and listening to someone else talk about their own situation and giving small little tidbits of information. Maybe that's simply the advice you give. Or in your case, you help them with their studies. But every time you help out someone, you're always getting more experience to give better advice in the future. So you are a little advice scholar in training, Iris. You are our smart person. Yeah, sometimes you may not have, yeah, exactly what she's saying. Sometimes you may not have experienced what they're experiencing to even give advice. In that case, you probably would just listen to them and, you know. And, you know, sometimes advice doesn't have to be what they want to hear. Sometimes advice means telling them the hard, honest truth. You know, that's when it becomes tough love. That's tough love advice. You know, when they're looking for answers and they're avoiding the most simple answer that, you know what I mean. Me and my stuttering advice. Blah, blah. Oh, I didn't do the eyes. Gosh darn it. All right. I'm going to switch to a different drawing. Oh, shoot. That fell out. Where was that? I don't know where that was left. Get back in there. Stay. Okay, good. Okay. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Hey, thank you. This is the cool side of the internet. Hardee's. I don't care about Hardee's. Alright, I'm done with you. Holy crap, there's like a huge ass delivery truck going down my tiny little street. And apparently a helicopter somewhere. Jeebus. Yeah, those are just all the gel pens from this one little set. I got a cheap one from Walmart. Yeah, I don't know what's going on out there. Genghis Pancake, what are going on out there? Oh, now I want to know. What? Someone must have ordered, like, pallets and pallets of something. I don't even know. Protect the house, boys. Yes, Land. Good job. Oh my. Yeah, make sure to inform the manager, you know. You don't want anyone to be slacking off, you know what I'm saying? Oh, jeez.
As an industrial maintenance student at Universal Technical Institute, you can learn skills that today's pros use in a dynamic growing field. Lucky for you, enrollment is open to
Reduce, reuse, recycle. Recycle the fibers. Believe it or not, I have never played Stardew. I like I like crafting items, but I like the idea of grinding and stuff. I'm more of I want to go out and combat things and get XP and level up and all those fun things. The one thing I do like about Stardew is the creator of Stardew and how he was just a one-man show and how he created the game and everything. It's just kind of hard to keep my attention into those kind of games. What would be fun would be, like, making a game like that. Like instead of playing it, I would rather make it, you know? Yeah, those type of games show, like, it can be done, you know? There's the origami children. Yeah. Yeah, I should do something like that. You know, sometimes though, raw motivation just isn't enough. Like in my case, because I just get tired so easily, and like even during a day, I feel like I could go through a few moods, you know? It's so easy to be motivated by something one day and then not feel the same way about it the next day. And that's really hard for me to comprehend, because I don't know how I could go from liking something one day to not being interested in it the next. I really, really don't like that. It makes me seem like I'm unreliable, you know?
All my life. Don't buy fancy coffee.
Yeah, don't buy fancy coffee.
I like my daily.
All right. Yeah, you can't rely on motivation. It doesn't work. Motivation is more of a lucky thing that comes across that lets you get some stuff done, you know? It's not okay, it can be here every day kind of thing. Yeah, exactly. It's a tiny burst of interest and wanting to do something. See what the gold looks like. I don't know, usually I always do silver. Hey, same here, Janelle. I'm a big planner. I've got pages and pages of task lists and things I want to get done and future plans, and then I don't do any of them. The list just sits over there. But slowly, you know, more and more I'll actually get things done. but it's not an overnight thing, you know? It's not even a week thing. I feel like it takes months, even years, to change your mindset into, not into doing it, but you're getting, maybe the willpower. Is willpower a good word for that? Because you need willpower to even want to do the things, you know, and not want to take a nap, you know. That's willpower. Yeah, everything does start slow. And I wish it was faster, because I wouldn't want to spend a good portion of my life having these slow changes. I feel like it should, you should, or I don't know. I wouldn't want to waste time on such an unnecessary thing, you know? Like, why is it so hard to just pick up your list and do those things? It shouldn't be that hard. And I can't speak for other people, but I assume other people could pick up that list and do it, right? But yet I have to basically waste time waiting for myself to make the changes to do those things, you know. It sucks. It really does. Yeah, finding a significant other that's able to do things and not, you know, have to think about it is so awesome. Except when they decide to not plan to, like, God, one time, you know, we were rearranging a room, and my boyfriend just decides to rearrange it, doesn't even tell me. I wake up, it's all configured, all my stuff is moved, you know. Like, that's the part that sucks. They'll just do it, like, at the wrong time. Like, if I'm tired, I don't want to do anything, and he's riled up, he's like, yeah, I'm gonna go do this, this, and this. I'm like, well, dude, wait, like, let's not do that now. He's like, no, I got the inspiration, I gotta do it now. And I'm like, no, don't do it now, please, don't do it now. We don't need to do it now. And then you can't stop them. They're already, like, halfway into it, or they're just so interested in it, they have to do it now, they can't stop. Would you go away, ad, please? Oh my God. I have to actually listen to this one now. Ads are so silly. They think that their dumb little interesting advertising is going to make me want no, it doesn't make me want your product. And the horrible part is that you waste my time with it too. Oh man, sorry, I get upset over that. You can kind of see the shininess of it. I love shinies. Shinies are fun. Ta-da! Alright, let's let that dry a second. These shiny pens are So I have a silver and a gold, obviously. Oh, let's turn it this way. Focus. Do it. Focus. So they're Uniball. Signo Broad. And in fact, there is a white version of this pen. Unfortunately, these two are clogged, or at least one of them is. But there is a white version of this pen, which is great for highlights. The only thing I gotta say is, especially with the white, it clogs so easily. Oops. So much so, one of them I actually open it up the whole way, and I just take a little bit out of the tube on the inside and use it for highlights, because I don't want to waste the ink inside. The pens are great, but they're just so unreliable. So honestly, with a lot of whites, I'll just use one of these things with a really fine brush like that, and I'll just go in there and do it. Because even this little gel pen set that I have, the white also clogged. It's just so easy for it to clog. It shouldn't be that easy for it to clog. See, it's doing a little bit now, but try to go in there and really do anything. It just... Or it's not opaque enough and you can still see stuff underneath. And the only problem with that is you can't really go over it and over it with the gel pen without lifting up some of the gel underneath of it. So in that case, you really got to be careful about lifting up previous marks that you've already made. So in those cases, that's where something like the paint, the white paint, oh, sorry, yoink. Okay, let's see, let's get some watercolor paint. Here's a scrap I've already cut out. Well, I know I definitely want to paint cats today. I haven't painted any in a while. I would really like to paint some today. Hey, you know what, and I'll say they're definitely not bad. Maybe I've simply had those pens for so long that they've clogged. So let me say that I definitely keep things a lot longer than maybe I should. So I probably definitely kept those pens longer than, you know, so they're naturally probably going dry. It's not like I bought them a month ago. I've had them for quite a while. So when you decide to get yours, and you know, they're really cheap too. You know, you're not paying, you know, $20 for a pen. But that's just a warning that they can clog. Yeah. And I mean, if you're short on money, honestly, I've only ever bought or when I go to a store, I just get the cheapest one. Like, unless it's really, really bad. But I will generally just always get the cheapest thing, because I'm not about to spend good money on that, you know. I spend good money on food, you know. I'm not going to spend a ton of money on a good art supply. I mean, I'm not making art for the king and queen of Maryland, you know. I'm drawing whatever I want, you know. Also, there is no king and queen of Maryland, if anyone's wondering. I just being myself, you know. I hate poses. I don't know what to pose, how to pose. Yeah, I could not have said it better. It's always going to be the artist every time. Even with digital art too, and it took me a while to figure this out. I couldn't figure out why my digital art was just so horrible. So I spent a lot of time looking for brushes. I would watch other artists as they were doing stuff, and and that's why, I slowly kind of gave up on it, and that's why I'm trying to get back into it now that I've got a better mindset for it. I didn't really know how to use the tools I already had, and B, I was thinking about it the wrong way, you know. It's always going to be the artist's talent and the artist's capabilities that's going to triumph over that. The brushes are just such a minor thing, because when I saw one of the most popular artists using a default round brush, the same one that comes with every program, no modifications, a default round brush, and still came out with the kind of painting that would garner 1 million likes, I was floored. And I was like, wow, I need to get that through my head. It was never about the brushes or the program or the tools, because a good artist can use any tools they want to make the kind of art that they want to see. Not untalented, but maybe a bad artist. I'm using bad lightly. I don't want to say that they're horrible what they do, but a bad artist is going to see it as, well, I need to have this brush to succeed, and I need to have this paper to succeed. And no, I always advocate for the cheapest supplies, because if you can make it look good on a cheap piece of paper with cheap supplies, with cheap this, with cheap that, going to better supplies is going to be a breeze for you. And why stress yourself out buying, really expensive stuff to begin with? Then you're going to feel pressure to come out with really good stuff. I mean, it's good, expensive paper, and then in that case, you probably won't even use the paper because you wanted it to look so good. So in that case, don't even buy expensive stuff. I draw so much better on these scrap pieces of paper that my boyfriend cuts up for me than I ever do on a watercolor pad. Because I don't know. There's something about the pressure and not feeling like I gotta do good, I can make as many mistakes as I want, and yeah, in a way, expensive art supplies hinders a lot of artists. It freezes you up. Maybe the same way if Janelle had some really expensive fabric. Well, what would that fabric go on? Are you sure you want it to go on that? What if you mess up the stitching and you need to cut some more? What if you waste it? What if the end product doesn't? Like, all these questions and all these things that go through your head, It should look good, although I probably should do something with this arm and not leave it that way. Yeah, that should be right. Yeah, crate with Sharpie, crate with a ballpoint pen. Like, this is just a regular ballpoint pen, man. But you can still make amazing stuff with it. Let me just, where's some of my ink art that I've done? That was just colored pencil and just a pen, you know? There's one, just regular pen. Just regular pen. I'm not totally sure what a 90-inch seam is, but it sounds long and difficult. I was gonna say long and hard, but I didn't want to be nasty. You don't want to be nasty. There. Now she's got something. Oh, okay. I understand more than I did 2 seconds ago. Yeah, same here. I just know that my shirts should go on my torso, pants go on my legs, socks go on feet, and PJs go on me when I sleep. Yeah, honestly, Janelle, we should be watching you stream because, yeah, we are. I don't know if I could speak for him too, but we're kind of inept at sewing. Like, it is a mystery how even my shirts are made. I don't even know how, like, if you showed me how it was done, I would probably not believe you. Alright, this is going to be a little awkward until I get this base down here. I hate drawing on paper like this. Because if I make a mistake, it's just going to ruin everything. Invasion! Oh. I'm kidding, there's no invasion. I did mess up. Let me find. If you mess up, just frame it off. Do you do any drawing or doodling, or do you do any sketching now? Or is there a subject that you like drawing at times? Oh. Would you believe me if I told you painting a galaxy would probably be one of the easiest things that you could ever do as a beginner? I bet you'd call me crazy, wouldn't you? Be like, no, it's a galaxy, it's a spacecraft and all that. And I'm like, shit, it's easy. It's literally just colors. Oh, I was thought of at your wedding, yay. I feel like I was there cheering you on. This thing makes no sense. Oh. I bet those cards turned out extremely pretty. Extremely pretty. Oh, where did that... Oh, it's all the way back here. Yes. Advertise to me, Iris. Unless you're gonna try to, sell me a Galaxy S4 phone. And then don't do that, don't bother. God, you're so nice, Iris. If I ever do get memberships, you're gonna be like a super member. Like, seriously. Yeah, I made that watercolor tutorial video so many years ago. So many years ago, and I was like, I'm gonna start a YouTube channel. I'm totally gonna teach people how to do this and that, and everyone's gonna be amazing or amazed. You know, I'm gonna be so famous. But I really need to revamp all of it. More off, I need to make, or I want to make more tutorials. Oh man, opening ink, the scary part. Blink. Oh, it's so dirty and inky. Look how dirty and inky it is. Ew. So much ink. Yeah, that probably is the most popular video. At least video-wise. Yes, there's so many things to create, but there's never enough time to create them. Oh, you know what? I need to... Not sure if any of you... Here, let me take this off. Not sure if any of you dabble with inks. Black ink in particular, I find, likes to make sediment at the bottom. So I actually bought these little stir sticks so I didn't have to keep using up other things and throwing them out. But I probably should give this a stir before using because it's been sitting for quite a while. Let's see. Yeah. I don't know if you can see that. See how it's that's different pigments and stuff. It shouldn't be that thick. So we carefully need to reincorporate this. Maybe add a little bit of water too. Maybe. We'll see. Yep. Gloop. That is exactly what that is, my friend.
Hey, Mom, sorry for the late message. We were working on a black car all afternoon. It was awesome. Oh, you called it. I'm going surfing on Sunday. I can't wait. I'll tell you all about it later. I love you.
Seriously, an unsung hero for your toolkit is having a stir stick or just some sort of like metal stick that you can like stick into paints and mix them up if you need to, or unclog a tube. What is that? I've never had it be that before. Is there water in this? No. Get this away. There it is. What are you? Well, it disappeared. I also did have some ink mold on me too. There it is. There's some more of it. Okay. So yeah, and this is why we mix our black inks. You can also shake the little container too, but I don't like cleaning off the rim of ink, you know. Alright, now let's see what we got. There we go. Your stir, it's kind of like an oil change in your car. Should come out nice and clean. There should be no lumps that you can see. Also clean off the side here. Alright, there we go. So whatever pigments or, I know there's a lot of additives in that kind of stuff. Whatever was in there must have gotten a little bit too weird for itself. And this created a little gloop. I hate having the rim be dirty. I don't know if any of you are like this, but I am someone that will go out of my way to clean the rims of my ink bottles and watercolor tubes. Like, I don't feel at ease if the rims aren't clean, or the bottles, or like just having that extra watercolor like dried on there. I hate it. I have to do something about it. What type of gaming YouTubers do you watch? I'm gonna go with none for me. That'll be my final answer. Thank you. I'll watch like compilations of game fails though. Does that count? Or like memes and stuff. Actually, maybe it would be better.
future is worth fighting for. Because our nation is worth believing in.
The cat's gonna get splurred off and left. Pancake's still here. Right, Pancake? You didn't meow loud enough for anyone to know. Pancake. Oh, cats are doing good too. When I'm done inking her, we'll take a cat break. I think I made this ink a bit too watery. Oh, yeah? Oh, thank you. I think you're like the only one who's looking at it. I think I've gotten like a long time ago. I haven't gotten anything else, which is okay. Oh, but I got an idea to run by you. So there is another pin I want to make, and it's a cat, and it has a loop on it, so you can put like a little bell on it for little, dingles and wingles. But what I was thinking is for those who may have lost a pet, I don't know what everyone does with, their collars or their little vaccine things, but I wanted to make it where you could attach the their little name tag to the pin, and you can put it on your bag or maybe wear it, when on a lanyard or something, so that way, you kind of have this remembrance of your pet with you at all times. I think, or I was hoping pet lovers would enjoy the idea, because, after they don't use their name tag anymore, I don't know what you do with it. Why not, have it with you, kind of thing. Yeah, you think that's a pretty good idea? I was hoping people would like it. Like, I want to make art that, is functional, But it's also good to think of, unique things. Oh, well, hey, don't think about that. I don't want anyone to think about that right now, you know. Let's think about happy things, happy things. Yes, good times rolling. We love having good times when they're rolling. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I didn't want to make anyone start getting depressed or anything either. The ink is also separating too. Nope. Well, that's okay. Well, it's better to be, I think it'd be better to be, you know, practical than, you know, blind, you know. You wouldn't want to be so blind because blindness can hurt too. You know, like say you're blind that, you know, like I think I've come across a few pet owners that were just in such denial that their pets were even sick. And because they were in such denial, they didn't get proper treatment for him, you know? How can you not get proper treatment? They're like, oh, no, he's just tired. He's just this. Yes, Gengi, I'm coming. And speaking of that, we need a cat break, don't we? Why is this... the ink is all over my hands. Like, when you have another life in your care, you can't just not choose not to see things. If they're sick, they're sick. If they're not feeling well, they're not. If they're happy and have no problems, that's great too. Genghis, where'd you go? You yelled at me, but then you ran away? Genghis! Oh my god. I need to go find the scamp. Let me see if he walks back in before I go chase him down. Hey. Genghis, are you in the closet? Get out of the closet. There he is. With his little thumps and bumps. Genghis. No, I'm not doing any of that. Oh my god, so weird. Genghis! Yes, honey. Oh my god. Genghis, you know I don't like when you jump on that. Let me come get you. I know you were waiting, but still, you... Oh my god. It gives me a heart attack sometimes when he jumps up on stuff. A, because it's loud, and B, because he doesn't have any sense of balance. So he, like, overshoots and likes to jump into the window. Which is only bad because the screen could, like, give out. I'm just saying. Well, hey, there you go. Ducky returned. Yes, go be a scholar and go do super well on all of your cool tests. Be the best scholar you can be. Yeah, make sure you prepare for that. You don't want to look silly in front of the class. Yeah, I actually really like how that one turned out. It's kind of trying like a different drawing style where like it's not like a complete outline. I leave a lot of lines missing. Just experimenting with finding your own style. get back into journaling. I miss seeing your little journals. Exactly. No excuses this time. Time for journaling. No more excuses. There we go. Little cabbage. You know what? I have a lot of ink. Maybe I'll do another one. Let's see. Do I have any more paper? Not there, I don't. I got this book. Let's see what we got here. A bunch of junk. Oh, Stuart. I forgot about you, Stuart. Stuart the dino. So, most likely won't be painting this one because I need to make sure the drink is fully dry. I can't have any allowance in it. This should be a waterproof black ink though. So, let's see what else I got in here. Pretty much filled up everything. Oh, there's a, I don't know what this is. What is this? Kind of weird, but let's see. I don't know, I'm kind of tempted to want to clean that off. I got ink everywhere. We need a cat break. All right, which one of you wants to be part of the cat break? Better decide now. Don't look at me like that. All right, we got here. Break number 1. Pancake. 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 Okay. She is not amused, nor wanting to be amused. She would rather be looking out this dry-ass window. Pancake. Pancake. All right, fine. Just get scritches then, I guess. You lift up that butt, huh? What do you think about that? What do you think about all that, huh? Yum, 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 yum. Pancake. That's right. That's me. Genghis, hey. Hey, I'm talking to you. Hey. Yeah, what's up? Genghis, hey. Genghis, what are you doing? There you go, right? What do you think about that? Genghis. Hey, buddy, Genghis. Hey, hey, what's up? What's the weather like? Do you like, and have you put any money into stocks today? How are your stocks? Genghis? Genghis? Okay, yeah, don't fall over. Genghis? Yeah? Can you try to be in view of the Genghis? Hey, hey, what's up, buddy? Hey, hey, what's up? Oh, you knocked Pancake over, and now she's upset at you. Genghis? 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 What are you doing? He does have a pretty diverse portfolio, but he's just not very smart. So, you know, sometimes well, I mean, his contribution is just the minimum, so. Genghis? Okay. Yeah, no, not very good at that, but, you know, we're trying to teach him proper investment procedures. His stonks are a little weird, though. Oh, okay. Pancake? God. What about you? Look at him in his little paws. Oh, you know what? Here. Which one is this? Oh, it's the bow tie. All right, come here, buddy. Even though this is Pancakes. Oh, my little businessman. My little businessman. Put on your little bow. Oh, Genghis. Go on the stock market today? Genghis, can you tell me the difference between a Roth IRA and a regular IRA investment procedures? Isn't a Roth IRA for people 55 of ages and younger? And a regular IRA is for some other BS that I don't remember because I haven't been in banking for a while? Yeah, he's amazing. He's just incredibly stupid. Like, this is the definition of a low IQ creature. Low IQ creatures are generally defined as creatures which are amazing on the eyes, but not so much on the mind and body. They will constantly make mistakes, have no sense of balance, and probably meow at you at 3 a.m. That's not you, is it? What do you see? You hear a birdie? Stop sniffing her butt. She doesn't like that. Wonderful. I'm so glad that you realize there's a phone here and now you're actually looking at it. Perfect. Oh my god, look how fucking cute he is. I mean, look how freaking cute he is. Alright, there we go. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, okay. Sometimes he'll just, like, plop down, expect you to, like, you know, pet him. Oh. What do you think about that, buddy? Huh? Genghis? Let's look at this paw. Look at this paw. Oh. I just shaved his paw pads, so they're a little bit cleaner now. Sometimes he gets dirt stuck on them, so it's important to keep him clean. Genghis. Genghis. Oh, is it time to lick? Yeah, make sure you lick that. Or are you trying to get the collar off here? Let's take your collar off. Oh, how do we do this? There you go. You wanna give it to me or no? Okay. Okay. Well, we're all now getting involved because there's something exciting over here. It's a collar. Aw. Look how cute he is. Where is it, Genghis? I love how he takes stuff off. Her too. She'll just like reach around with her mouth and like, look. Okay, I'm sorry. All right, I'm gonna go maybe get some more drink. My tea is cold. And maybe we'll draw some more cats while I have some ink. No, my ink is drying. No. Heaven forbid. Heaven forbid. Stay inky. That's an okay consistency, I think. Okay. All right. Guard the area. Let me know if there's cats up there. I'm gonna go grab a waffle. Pancake, you're not getting a waffle, so don't even ask for it. freaking cute. It makes my day. Her name is Pancake. Her name is Pancake. She makes my freaking day. Angus, what are you doing? Are you good? All right. Her name is Pancake. Her name is Pancake. She doesn't know what she's doing, and that makes my day. Her name is Pancake. Her name is Pancake. She's so freaking cute, and it makes my day. All right. That was enough of that music. Ooh, Toho. I like Toho. Angus, what you doing? Ooh, jazzy funk. Let's do what that is. Oh my god. Oh, I don't know. That's kind of like too funky. No, dude, go take your shower. You're not missing anything good. There was some funky music that was too funky. Too funky for me. Her name was PK. Her name was PK. She was here every day. Her name is Pancake. And she was so weird. She didn't know how to use her claws, thank God. Ooh, night jazz. What's that all about? Oh, yeah. That's like sophisticated jazz that you listen to like freaking night. Okay. Jazz. It's the last stream this week. It's Wednesday. I have another one tomorrow. Unless you're not able to make it. Oh my god, please don't feel like you have to. Alright, let's put this over here to dry. Let's get this one out. For context, these sketches that I'm pulling out right now. Yeah, dude, you're worse than me with, like, knowing what day of the week it is. But no, yeah, there's still another day. Plus, I can always add more streams in there. I don't want to bombard people, you know? This is watery too. I can't really do anything about that, can I? No, not really. Ooh, a movie. I like movies. Even the educational ones were still fun. think I was the only person who really liked the movies too. Modern kids in America don't value that stuff. They value their cell phones and getting that boy to notice them, and I don't know what they're doing later that night. I don't know. It all seemed really boring to me. Oh God, I didn't know I could zoom in that much. Surprise. I don't know how I dropped my brush, but I did. Yeah, take a break, you learned it. Genghis, do you want me to move the collar so it's off the chair for you? There you go. There you go. It's off. Heck yeah, dude, naps are the best, okay? I don't care what anyone says. Naps are the bomb. I think out of every stream I've done, I've taken a nap afterwards. Being creative takes it out of you. Yes. Naps are... God, they're so good. Actually, I'm not going to draw these legs. You're going to have no legs. I don't know if either of you play Monster Hunter at all, but I'm excited for the new Monster Hunter Wilds that are coming out. I've been playing Monster Hunter Rise a lot lately. Just got into the Monster Hunter spirit. I've been playing it when I should be taking naps too, or sleeping at night, because that's how I roll. Oh, I didn't know you had that, you know. I have this amazing ability that no matter how much I sleep, my quote-unquote internal batteries never charge. I'm like a battery that can't hold its charge now. So now I'm trying something new where I just fight through it and see how that works out for me. Thought resting and being kind to my body would do the trick, but it doesn't seem to help, so might as well give up on that.
Student at Universal Technical Institute, you can learn skills that today's pros use in a
Oh, yeah? Man, Iris, your age is just full of surprises, aren't they? Monster Hunter's pretty good. It's really nice on the Switch, so you don't have to sit up, like, on the couch to play it on the, you know, the, like, PlayStation, you know. Yes, yes, I agree with that. Fatigue gets even more complicated when you have doctors that don't know how to treat it or don't believe you. You know, it's usually the first thing, and then you gotta spend all this time trying to figure out what works and what doesn't work, and you just get fatigued trying to figure out what's working or not working. It's a whole nother level of fatigue. Oh, Monster Hunter? Basically, you go around and you're a hunter, basically, and you hunt monsters, which are essentially dragons. There's different type of dragons, like they're essentially all a type of dragon in a way, but they're monsters. It's nothing gory or anything. You can team up with other people and do some co-op if you want. You don't attack or play against other people, so there's no like PvP in that sense. And you choose a ton of different weapon types, lots and lots of different armor and gear to make the hunts easier or not easier. It's pretty good stuff. It is extremely easy to get addicted to Monster Hunter, though. Extremely easy. Yeah, no, go ahead. Go take a shower. Do what you need, man. Thanks for stopping by to 2 different streams. It's awesome of you. See you tomorrow if you come back. Pancake, you're blocking his view. He can't see anything. Iris will be back. Yeah, look how it's separating. All these grainy bits. But I don't want to waste it either. Yeah, go have a wonderful night or day, you. Take care. Oh, that's right, Janelle. I want to apologize for not seeing your message that you had sent way earlier on my, it must have been maybe my Facebook or my Instagram. I felt so bad. I saw how long it sat there. I was like, oh, shit. Randomly, the day that I responded, it randomly showed up that a message was waiting for me. I'm like, oh, okay, sweet. Because I don't really, like, check these things online. I had a bad experience with Facebook once, and I'm kind of gun shy to go on there a lot lately. Let's just say that. So I'm not constantly online, like posting a bunch of statuses or anything. I just kind of do my thing, check messages, interact a little, and get off. And I wanted to just apologize that it was waiting there. I wasn't trying to ignore you. I find myself apologizing a lot lately when it comes to that. It seems like people will send me messages or are talking to me, and I don't even notice. I've really got to get better with that, you know. Don't want to, like, not be talking to people, you know. And if that ever happens, please feel free to just send another message or be like, poke, or be like, yo, bitch, what are you doing? Like, literally, you could be like that, and I'll be like, oh, okay, yo, what's up? Yeah, I don't know what it is with some of these notifications, especially like Instagram DMs, you know, and like Twitter stuff. Like, it doesn't show up; it shows up like a day later. In some cases, I don't know why, and I didn't even mute anything. Like, they're welcome to come and go as they please, but they just don't show up when they should, you know. But I'm glad to know that you know how I feel about the fatigue and stuff. Oh my god, shut up. Wow, a musical. Don't care. Well, I feel like I gotta apologize because a lot of the times I also don't, you know, you also get like tired, you know, or you take a bunch of naps and then you kind of forget what day it is, or you forget that you were supposed to do something, and because you got brain fog that day and it's just not working out, and you're like, oh shoot. But also explaining it to somebody who doesn't know anything about that also doesn't really work out either. So the easiest thing to do is just apologize and say, oh, I don't know what I was doing. Yeah, luckily I don't have anyone trying to contact me on the holidays. Don't need to worry about that no more. Yeah, brain fog just sucks balls. Oh shoot, I meant it sucks. It's horrible to deal with. I didn't mean. Oh my god, I'm sorry. The way I really talk is coming out. I happen to use a lot of vulgar language. So if anyone young was watching, I did not say anything about sucking balls. I said it sucks. That's all I said. Yeah, that's totally what I said. Yep. We don't use vulgar language here. This is a family-oriented program for the family. Yeah, exactly. Or if you've like been fatigued for a few days in a row and you're not really like, I've not known what day of the week it is, or even I was not even close one time. I was like way in the beginning of the week, even though it was like later in the week. I've not known days, don't even know if it was morning or night. That's when things were really bad. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes my bad mouth gets me in trouble. But then I'm like, well, who doesn't, you know? Well, since you told me about some of your health stuff, I gotta say I commend you for having a job while dealing with, you know, the things that you're dealing with. I can't seem to hold any of that, obviously, which is why I'm doing this. I'll have a few days of like being really active and doing what I need to do, followed by a few days of just nothing is happening, and it's so sporadic, you know. And a workplace doesn't need basically what would be a horrible employee like that, you know. So I try to find things that I could do that wouldn't be such a burden on people. Yeah, make sure you're careful. We don't want to be using that bad language, you know what I mean? We are very good citizens. We don't use naughty language, innuendos, you know, we don't use colorful language. I mean, let's be honest. We don't do that. Pancake, what do you want? Are you not sure? You thinking about it? What do you want? Do you want something? Pancake. All right, go off and do something. No, you can't come on my lap right now. I'm doing things with ink. Heaven forbid this get on you. I don't even know how I deal with it. I'd probably just throw you in a vat of water. Let's see what happens. Genghis is the only black cat around. You are not allowed to be tinted. Oh, no, I'm saying, well, when you were working, like just the fact that you were able to hold a job is fascinating to me. I don't know how you managed or got through it. I don't know how, like, even just, so my alarm, it went off, but I obviously woke up a few times, but then went back to sleep a little bit. If that happened at a job, I'm sure I would be fired after so many times, you know. Luckily, I've got a little bit of leeway here, but I'm sure if I kept doing the same thing here, people wouldn't like it. But just the fact that you're able to have a job at any capacity and to excel at it, you know.
This holiday, Verizon will turn your old or broken phone into a gift. Trade in any phone in any condition and get Google Pixel 9 Pro with Gemini, an AI assistant from Google. Plus, watch and tap. All three on us.
I'm not watching or tapping. No way.
Powered by Verizon.
Baby, baby,
My
baby.
life. Don't
Nee,
buy
nee, nee,
fancy
nee, nee.
coffee. But here's the thing. I
Ooh,
like my daily dose of vanilla latte. Having an account.
that's awesome. I'd love to get a job or something. I want to really work. I want to work in the gaming industry. I don't really have the kind of portfolio that's needed for that, and doesn't seem, the things that I say I want, but the actions I take are very contradictory. Like, I say I want a job in the game industry, but then when it comes to making a portfolio, I don't do it. So yeah, the medicine's been helping me sometime. Usually it's just trying to deal with the pain and stuff. You know, if the pain wasn't such a big problem, I could probably push through it. No, I'm just being, I mean, there's a difference between being hard on yourself, but also recognizing, be able to recognize things, you know. Like, I wouldn't want to kind of be ignorant to the fact that I don't put in effort where effort needs to be put in. I mean, there are things that I'm doing good at, and there's things I'm just not doing good at. And sometimes you got to recognize, well, maybe you're not trying as hard as you think you are, you know. It's easy to, like you said, like the planning and not doing. I do a lot of planning and stuff in my mind, but none of it gets executed. So I think I'm making a lot of progress or doing something, but in reality, I'm not. I think in those cases, it's okay to kind of call yourself out and say, hey, you know what, you're probably thinking too much, but you're not actually executing anything. Let's make sure that we're putting a little bit of effort into it. Yeah, yeah, it really does. Yeah, I remember that. Oh, really? I wonder if that's a good or a bad thing. Because I said the same things when I was in middle school, high school. I'm saying the same thing during college, and now I'm still saying the same things now. And I'm already grown. But it seems like I haven't matured a bit in that sense. I think I will. I don't know, I think the community I'm making is going to be the support, whether they know it right now or not. I'd still be in bed right now if it wasn't for the fact that I said I would be here on stream, you know. I felt like if I had people that looked forward and looked up to me in a way, maybe I could start really making changes that would stick. So while of course I'm here for everyone else, it's really you guys that are being my art friend, you know. Well, I think you're a great support, you know. And thank you. You gonna go take that nap? Is it nap time? Maybe a little bit like that, yeah. But in the most positive of intentions.
The first time I saw Spark, I thought it was a trick of the light.
Maybe it was a light. You don't know that. Yeah. Oh. I could sleep now and sleep later. But then at the same time, I could also sleep now and sleep, and also not sleep. I don't know. I always say, like, you know, if you're tired and you want to lay down, I mean, just do it, you know. Because you could either be unhappy now, or what was that saying I used to say? My boyfriend doesn't like taking naps. He hates it. he hates the idea of laying down, waste his day and stuff. And I'm like, but you're tired and you're unhappy, because you're tired. So why be unhappy? Why not take the rest and make yourself feel better, Not to excess, but at least to take care of what your body's saying it needs, Of course, if my body says it, it's probably just playing tricks on me. Oh, there he is, everyone. There's the nap man, who will probably be too freaking tired to even do anything tonight. So I'm going to encourage him to take a nap, and he'll fight me every set of the way. Yeah, I called you out. Yep. Yeah, exactly. Like, your mind will be clear and you'll be able to get a lot more done. That is, unless you decide, well, I'm just going to lay here all night, which I've also done and probably will do. But I mean, if I'm not going to be, if I'm tired and I know I'm not going to be happy doing what I'm doing because I'm so tired that I can't think or do my best, then I mean, I might as well just take the freaking nap, Even if I need to wait another day or something. I would try to fight it so much, and it never worked out. I just would become so unhappy with it. But there's sometimes that the fatigue is so strong, and this usually happens when I'm driving, like my eyelids or my eyes kind of roll in the back of my head a little bit, like I cannot keep my eyes straight and focused. I have fallen asleep while driving, and I don't know what causes it. I could be up and energetic, and then 30 minutes into a trip, I'm like, I gotta sleep, I gotta lay down. I don't understand, like, what happened. But when I search online for getting so tired that your eyes roll back and back, like, there's no information for that. Like, no one knows what that is. It's only ever really happened while driving, although while sitting at my desk, that's happened a few times too. Luckily, not while streaming. Yeah, like they kind of, and I would even have my partner look at it, because it looked like my eyes were going back and forth. Like, I cannot explain it. Like, it's like they're jumping back and forth. I even tried recording it at one point, like, to try to show somebody, and it didn't show that at all. He, of course, didn't see anything, and I'm like, how can you not? I feel like I'm looking left to right, or like up and down multiple times, And it's just this uncontrollable feeling of sleep. I had no clue. No, I took like little online tests and stuff, but I don't really fit the description for it, because I can sit down in the living room and not have anything happen. And the most notable time is when I'm driving. But if I'm like focused on like drawing or something, it doesn't really happen that much. Yeah, and I don't know if this is similar in any way, but there's kind of like a weird tingling-ish sensation like on in the forehead, and it makes its way down to its eyes, or to my eyes, and then just slowly everything starts getting out of focus. Like I've tried pinching myself. I've tried I bit on my hand so hard that it left marks, but like I couldn't, it wasn't waking me up, it wasn't shocking me. It's like, and then it's like my body was like numbing itself. I can't even explain it. It's, I can't explain how weird it is, but it's, you know. I mean, I thought about bringing it up if it gets like really, really disruptive, you know, but I pay for everything out of pocket. I don't have any kind of health insurance. Me getting evaluated would probably never happen unless I had more resources, you know. Can this ad go away? Karate Kid movie. Why make more stuff? Why don't you make something original for once? Damn. Oh my gosh, Iris, you came back. What up? Oh, really? Oh. Yeah, and I've kind of suspected it for a while. It doesn't happen so much where my life is completely disrupted, but it does happen enough to where like I can notice it, you know, if that kind of makes sense. We're talking about being sleepy, Iris. It's called narcolepsy, where you fall asleep for no reason. Yeah. And that's good. I'm glad you've definitely got some, you know, health insurance to look into those problems. Yeah, we're talking about eyes wiggling and stuff. Little wiggle eyes. Oh. Well, I guess driving while falling asleep is probably not the best thing, huh? And when I said I've tried, I mean, I've tried. I would take caffeine pills. I would drink coffee up the wazoo before traveling, because it usually happens when I'm driving to a convention. So if it's more than an hour, then it'll probably be a problem. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I was pinching my leg. I was putting eye drops in my eyes, thinking maybe it's just dry eye, maybe, you know. But you know, was it here? Yeah, it was here. I was sitting at my desk, and sometimes it just comes on for no reason, and I'm like, man, I gotta go lay down. And maybe it does happen more than I think. But I know there's like a pressure or like a fullness, like in the forehead. Almost feels like sinus congestion. And yeah, I don't know. Oh, one time I tried to power through it. There was one time where I was like, no, Lynn, you're being a bitch. You need to get through this. Like, you're driving. Like, you're not gonna fall asleep now. Like, I know you got chronic fatigue, but you don't need to be sleeping on the road. Do that later. And I tried powering through it, and it just simply got worse. It didn't even get better. Sometimes it'll come on, and it's like a 30-minute to an hour. It does its thing, and I try to bypass it. And then there's some really bad times where it comes on, and it's almost like I got hit by a truck. That's the best way I can explain it. You're getting hit by a truck. Imagine being at the top of your game, and all of a sudden you're just not there anymore. You can't think. Like, I couldn't even talk right. There were some times where I couldn't even talk, because I would usually would call my boyfriend whenever I would feel that way on the road to see if that would wake me up. And even after there was times going back from work, I'd feel like that. And I'm like, yeah, it kind of feels like I'm numb. Like, I don't feel anything, but I feel things, you know. And yeah, I actually stopped on the highway once, and I slept because it was hitting so bad, and there was nothing I could do about it. But I couldn't make it to the next exit. It was awful. It was weird, and maybe I should bring it up to somebody. Oh, nice. Only 40 minutes? My commute's an hour and a half when I'm working my job at the apple orchard. So, I get to deal with that. Yeah, like, no matter how cold or how hot you made yourself, even getting up, so say, I don't know if you ever tried when it happens, so you stop the car, you get up, you walk around a little bit, to like kind of, maybe it was a circulation issue, I don't know. So you get up, you walk around, and you're like, oh, okay, I'm kind of feeling a little better. You get back in the car, and it happens again, and you're like, dude, come on, I just stopped. Like, what is going on? Yeah, I've been pretty lucky with that. I even try to distract myself. Like, I watch, like, the phone always has my map on. I mean, that's no biggie, but kind of like having some, like, interesting YouTube video on. It's not that you watch it, you more listen to it, because it's more of a talking video. Have my little sketch pad with me, maybe jot down a note, that was not even enough to keep me interested. It's a risky game to play, and a price you can't afford. I don't have many conventions anymore, so I don't need to worry about that, but sometimes when I'm around the house, I'll just get hit with it out of nowhere. Yeah, I would try to talk. The thing about my boyfriend is he's not a big talker, so I'd be on the phone with him, and I would try talking, and there's moments of long silence, and then that's when it hits again. But he's the only person I talk to on the phone, so it's not like I can talk to anyone else. And I'm like, so what are you doing? Well, if you could just make conversation, that'd be fine with me. And poor guy is like, well, I don't know. You could literally talk about anything. Don't worry about what you're talking about. Just keep talking to me so I don't fall asleep. Like, I don't think you get it, I don't know. I think talking in general helps a little bit. All this sleep talk makes me want to take a nap, honestly. I'm gonna be wasting my whole day. I feel like we just had a conversation about this, right? Oh, let me see. How's this looking? It's kind of looking okay.
Babies.
Let me go grab more water. Oh, Genghis, did you come off the chair? Yes, you did. This is a weird one, but I actually would scream in the car at the top of my lungs. This is when no one's in the car, so no one really cares. But I actually try to, like, yelling and screaming and saying, I'm not gonna sleep. I'm not gonna do this, you know. Turn your broken phone into a gift. Give someone the gift of broken phone. Yeah, oh yeah. I would scream at the top of my lungs, you know. What's a walking pad? Is it those things that you... Wait, what is a walking pad? I know what a standing desk is, but the walking pad, I'm not sure. So, like, you get some exercise in? Maybe a little bit of exercise. I think the standing at desk idea is really cool. I don't think I can really stand that long. Oh, okay. Oh, Stuart, I didn't do Stuart. No. I didn't do Stuart. Oh, well. Genghis, what are you doing? Oh, my God, he's such a scamp. Genghis, come back. I want to love you. Genghis. Hey, buddy. Yeah, I love you, too. Come here. Come here. No, don't go downstairs. Bitch, get back down here. I want to love you. Come here. Yeah, got some good boy. Oh, don't go anywhere. Stay right there. Be a good boy. Yeah. Can you be a good boy? What do you see, good boy? You are now the star of the show. All right, draw me a, I don't know. Here, draw, can you draw George Washington for me? Here's some paints, okay? George Washington, all right. There you go, buddy. All right, now, you might want to start, I think, with, like, the head, maybe? I mean, it really depends how you want to draw. I mean, I'm not going to tell you how to do it, but... Right. Come on. Don't sniff it. Come on. Oh, you need a brush, don't you? Fuck, we need a brush. All right, here we go. All right. You might want to start with your base colors. You could do maybe like a wash, maybe. All right, let's... Here, got your brush? Hey, got your brush? Silly. Don't eat it. Don't eat my brush. Here. Can you do that for me? Genghis, get back here. Come on. Start doing art. Everyone's waiting. This is an art stream. We need you to do art. Now you put that, you could even put it in your mouth and hold it and just get a little pigment on there, okay? Genghis. Oh my God. How can you be the star of the show if you're not gonna do anything? Genghis. Don't me. Genghis. Okay. All right. Yeah, start your biscuit making. Come on. No. Poor guy's got no balance. Poor guy has no balance. Yeah. Come on, mew for the camera. Good boy. You gonna mew? Good boy. Gonna mew for the camera? Meow. Genghis. Good boy. You're so soft. I know. Are you a soft little boy? Are you gonna close out the stream for me? Yeah. Hopefully that's in frame. Oh yeah, thank you. It's the headband is like a kind of like what, like, I don't know. Genghis, what are you doing? Do you even know? Here, let me look at your feet. Oh my gosh, look at you. Well, I'm only comfy because that's what I do, so. Genghis, look at the camera. Hey, look, those are your fans. You got fans? Yeah, of course you do. So this may not be any surprise, but I'm thinking about closing out the stream here really shortly. Boyfriend's about to be off work. I don't like streaming when he's around because we like to play games together and play with the cats. Genghis. What was that? Genghis. Hey, buddy. Genghis. Oh. I love how he squeaks. Yeah. Genghis. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 no. Let me put you down. You know you have no balance. Yeah, make sure you go sleep. I know, buddy. That little tummy stuff. All right, say goodbye, Genghis. That's right. Goodbye, good boy. See you tomorrow, he says. Oh, all this fur. All right. Well, yeah, like I said, thank you for coming and talking and hanging out with me, and we'll try to paint this girl tomorrow and do some other stuff. All right. So thanks so much for coming. Peace out.